Do I really need to tell you that that's kind of disgusting? No, of course not. Today we're going to be talking about OF taking over in gyms a little bit. It's not too often, but it does happen every once in a while. You do, like most times, it's in a public gym. You'll see it pop up as a viral video. So we're going to have a look at that today. Obviously, over the years, OnlyFans has got way more popular than it used to be. I mean, it only started, I don't know, a few years ago. And this has been flooding, like, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. For ages now. You cannot go and scroll for, like, more than 10 minutes without at least seeing one ad for someone, and usually these are by like meme accounts, just them themselves, like the people on there make their own accounts. I'll be showing you now one in all of its glory, so I'll let you see that now.
Yeah, what are you doing?
My leg day warm up?
No, like, don't give me that bullshit. I know you know what you're doing. So actually,
A leg day?
no, you're not doing something like that. You realize you're actually what's wrong with girls. You're actually what's wrong with girls.
Are you pointing at me?
Yeah.
Stop!
This is fucking ridiculous. Don't come to my gym now. Keep it online, bro. Don't fucking do this to my gym. Don't fucking.
I know what you're thinking, right? Deserved? Not really. I mean, the reaction, everything other than breaking the phone, I think was justified, because by the sounds of it, it may have been his gym, but maybe he's just a gym member there that was fed up, and obviously, by the sounds of it, there's probably teenagers in there, because a lot of them open for under 18s as well. So when you're doing that sort of stuff, when obviously children are in there, that's when it starts becoming a problem. And she's just trying to make him look bad by saying it was a pulse squat. Obviously, I've never seen anyone do it, but apparently it is done, because people in the comments are kind of glazing that a little bit. And it's not the exercise, it was the way she was doing it. Obviously, she was making it more intended to shill her, like, product, which is, herself. But, she was, like, making these weird faces. And you can just tell it's not a normal, like, exercise, right? She's doing it weirdly. So the guy obviously had a problem with it, and, except for breaking the phone, which it didn't look like he absolutely booted it, but, apparently it did do some damage by the looks of it. Obviously, not great from him there, but, some people do need to be, like, made an example, because it's getting a lot more popular. Obviously, there's a few more examples of this in the gym, so we will just graze over some of those now. I'll see if I can find one. I was going to obviously play this video with audio, but to be fair, I can't even be bothered to go get it. Obviously, in this video, like, this one is in more of a private gym, and I think there was like one person in there, but it still applies. Obviously, like, it might have even been theirs, but you get the idea. And this one, although it wasn't OnlyFans, it was a some websites have dinner with them in, like, some different country, and you can just, it's same premises on this one. And I think promoting this in the gym is just actually horrible, especially with recording different people, especially, like, in those sort of ads. I feel like if you're just doing a normal gym video, recording yourself, other people being in it isn't a problem, but when you've got random people that might, like, appear in the video, when you're promoting something like that, it doesn't give them a good image either. So I feel like, unless the gym owners are somehow okay with that. I feel like you need like permission just to do something like that, or get like a room where no one's in. But let's be fair, that's probably not possible. But you'd think with the money they'd be making, they'd just set up a home gym for themselves and then record in there. But hey, I mean, you just to be fair, I'm kind of shocked that this is actually becoming like normal, because definitely it's popped up more because I see them all the time now. Obviously, all we can do is either kind of shame them on it, or there's not really much else you can do. Maybe report if it's in like proper public areas, but it doesn't really help. It's been people try to do it a lot of the time and nothing's happened. Obviously, the people that are promoting them don't care because they're just getting a little bag. I would if I was them, probably. Depends how much they're getting paid, but obviously, let's hope people are cracking down on these girls trying to exploit public gyms. And like the first one, she's spitting on the bar. That is fucking disgusting, so bad. If you actually think that's acceptable and you're defending her, I think you need to get put on some medication for that, because that's got to be some illness. But yeah, anyone that defends the first video of the girl spitting on the bar definitely needs to rethink. But there's other examples that aren't so bad. Like the first one, obviously it is pretty bad, but like spitting on gym equipment is probably the worst one, because the gym isn't the most sanitary place and you don't want to make it worse. So yeah, I think it's slightly better than that. But and the third video didn't seem to be doing like it. It's mainly just like talking, so that's probably the least worst one out of there, if that makes sense. But obviously they are gonna keep doing it. It makes them so much money. Obviously, if you've ever seen like other people, a lot of them tried to keep fit, so a lot of them are in the gym. So obviously this will just get more popular over time, which is sad to see. I mean, I'm yet to see it. It's still rare, but just try not to. I don't know. It's people funding it, even though they don't like to see it. People will just keep buying it. So the only thing you can do is just not buy it. Don't support it, and there'll be less of it. I may have just hit my table, but I can't be bothered to take it out now. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this. I'm trying to get I'm trying to do some more editing now. Obviously, I'm making the videos look a little better each time. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed anyway. Subscribe, because we need to get to a K. So hurry asses up. So yeah.